sports have started back up in Minnesota, but they're going to look a little bit different this time around.
Yeah, face coverings now required for most sports and all the time, not just during practice or while you're on the bench. It'll be required while you're competing as well. So you've been getting a number of questions from viewers and just from people on the street.
And people in my world.
Yeah.
Because we have a little hockey player, and we've been trying to figure out, what is the best mask? How are we going to do this? What can he breathe in? What can he see in? And how is it going to work? He hasn't been practicing in masks. So what I did was I went to some kids who have been practicing in masks because I wanted to ask them, what have you learned in this? What have you learned, and what advice do you have for kids who might just be starting it today? And they said, yeah, it is a little different.
Right, of course, yeah. Yeah. And so what do they recommend? Because I think, you think about every kid who maybe has a different scenario, right? If you wear glasses, like those masks can sometimes really fog it up.
Right. So what they recommend is you try a different bunch, right?
Sure.
And so this family, it's actually our mid-morning fitness expert, Allie Holman's girls, who both play basketball. So this is, they work up a sweat and heavy breathing in there, and they each tried over several months 5 different masks. And it's interesting because both of them ended up with different masks.
Huh?
Yeah, the younger one ended up with a disposable mask, and the older one ended up with one of those sort of moisture wicking masks. So one piece of advice they have is just try a bunch and see what works for you. What's the easiest for you to breathe in? What's not going to get super soggy and wet? Because once it starts getting wet from sweat or spit or whatever, you have to get a new mask.
What do they allow as far as what a mask is?
So it's pretty broad. A cloth mask, a neck gaiter, scarves, bandanas, religious face coverings. They do recommend that these be 2 layers there, but those are all the things that you can use. And I talked with a pediatrician and a sports medicine expert who both said, look, these are safe. Kids will be able to breathe in these. It's going to feel different for sure. And so for some of the kids, they might need to go and take more of a break. And coaches are going to have to be aware of that. And kids are going to have to communicate. But there has been research done, most of it in adults, that really haven't shown a big difference in oxygen levels or heart rates when people are wearing masks while they're exercising.
Yeah, they look at snowboarders or skiers, kind of normal sports where you wear a mask, a full face mask, and you're still able to be vigorous and do stuff. It's just, I think it's the transition period, right? Of getting used to it. That's the hard thing.
It is the hard thing. And
especially if you're an elite athlete. I mean, that's a small percentage of our kids, but some of them are, right?
Some of them are.
And,
and some of them really can get breathing going. I mean, if you're skating full force down the ice or coming down that basketball court. And so it is. It's going to be an adjustment. But as the Holman sisters told me yesterday, look, you just have to sort of change your mindset or understand that this will be an adjustment. Coaches, parents, kids, everybody needs to understand that this is what we need to do now to continue to be able to play.
Right.
So let's figure it out.
Figure it out.
Right.
Would have given me an excuse for being out of breath. I mean, now, of course, I'm in peak physical condition, but in my younger years.